Okay, so I think that's the wrong room, so I won't bother destroying these boxes just yet. I'll go to the other side, because this is not the armory. This is the second armory. This is the one we need, right? And this is the one that has the key. Ah. Yeah, baby, yeah. So this was actually easy. Because even though I missed some stuff, the second shot destroyed the rest of the armory. He... I like that I got her the Michael Jacksonification of her nose. Feels like we did the opposite of rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty, whatever. So this is all the weapons in the game. My biggest gripe in Tomb Raider 4, I think the biggest flaw of the game are the moon logic puzzles, but if you did them once, then that flaw disappears because you know what to do even if it's not logical, okay? But the thing that I feel I should load and yeah. Shouldn't torture you with recording and showing all that I pick up. So I was saying how the biggest flaw of the game when you play it first time is okay, like the original textures are fine, but the remaster has seams. That should not be the case. On replays, the dumb puzzles don't concern you anymore, but yeah, let's save before exit. And what does concern you though is replayability, and that's relatively high for Tomb Raider. I feel like 4 and 3 are the most replayable ones because of a slightly freeform level structure. 4's levels are in specific order, but you can move back and forth between them in each hub zone. But 3 lets you pick any order for the middle part. So each Tomb Raider is longer than others, not just in level numbers, but also hours it takes to complete. The level size, the scope, everything. Until 5, which is significantly shorter. 5 has only 4 chapters. Each has 3 levels in it. First Tomb Raider had Peru, Greece, Egypt, and Atlantis, also 4 chapters, but most of them were longer. Only Egypt was 3 levels and Atlantis. Greece was 5 and Peru was 4. Tomb Raider 2 had first level in China, then 3 levels in Venice. 2 levels in oil rig, like 5 levels on the sunken ship, I think 4 or 5 levels in ice stuff, and then Chinese levels and Lara's home again. So if we take Venice, rig, water, then snow, Tibet, and China, that's 5 different worlds, even though China is spread for as bookends in the start and at the end, which makes the game feel both longer and less drawn out because they're spread apart enough. So I'm looking for where in the game is the hidden chapter that we can get into, and I think this is it. I'll reload the starter save later because you can't get here normally. This is the place where we jumped to, but there was a wall. This wall disappears and we are back at this part. So what's interesting is that the round boob, what's with her boobs? Like the original texture is okay, but then you change to new one and they're like plates. These stages are actually 3D later. So I think they made a 3D model, screenshotted it and put it as a texture. Which is actually the very good way to make textures, but then they replaced it in parts with actual objects. There are Uzis here, which are decorative. Original game didn't have them. And the head from Samarkand, which is another model they took detailed remake. Overall, this is people are complaining that it's unfinished, like this remaster compared to the previous one, but the unfinished levels are of the same quality as the first remaster, and the finished ones are better. So, even in unfinished state, and I'm sure they'll update it, it's already better than the previous remaster. Still don't buy it. Don't pay money to Saber. I bought every Tomb Raider game, except the portable ones, and most of them multiple times. I bought Legend on PS2 and I had first 5 on PS1, Angel of Darkness on PC, Legend on PS2. I never had Underworld until okay, it poisoned me. I never played Underworld until recently. And then I got all the games on Steam. Except Shadow. I got them in a bundle. And then I bought Shadow separately. So we should probably be looking at a better gun. And I had I had anniversary on for free with my graphics card. Well, for free. I bought a graphics card, which is much more expensive than any kind of game, right? And look at my work in Mighty and Despair. Is this a Klimbabla? Climbable? Klimbabla? Klimbabla? Not a Klimbabla at all. Atoll is a circle of tiny islands. So now we go here. Oh! We don't need to go to these pyramids. We need to go to the main one. How much have? 69 secrets. Nice. So only one more. The final level. So it's not inside Great Pyramid, it's Tomb of Seth. Yeah. So that's a super screenshot. Lara with a crossbow. Oh! Barely. I hope this was not a dead end. I think we were supposed to jump on the corner, slide down and grab the ledge or something. But I jumped on her feet, so that's okay. Almost overjumped. Huh. Definitely not here. Maybe we can grab the ledge, shimmy, and then... Okay, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.